life. Do you know it'd be even better if I redeemed the thing?
It would be hilarious. You're just like, I got here first, fuck you. You know, some people do that in their own YouTube comment sections. They'll just make their, like, pinned comment, like, first. It'll be, like, just them saying first.
That's actually wonderful. And I'm just going to wait a few moments to see if anyone joins in.
And it's funny when it's, like, a 3 million, like, subscriber channel, and they're just like, haha, first.
Well, you gotta steal it right from underneath them, right?
Rip the first right out from underneath their fucking toes.
Of course. And Mart, nowhere to be seen.
Oh damn, he gone.
Oh shit, I forgot to mute Discord. Right.
Imagine. Let's see, can I spare a single point? No, I can't.
Sweetie, could you do me
Yeah.
a favor and post in the dollhouse for me? Before I completely forget.
So you want me to say that you're streaming in the dollhouse?
Yeah. Thank
Okay,
you.
yeah. Of course I can do that.
Thank you,
I
my
remember
wonderful.
one time you or Plague didn't even like promote yourselves in any Discord servers at all, ever, like at all. And so I just had to like do it for you guys.
Yeah, we kind of just
And then you
stopped
got
doing
so
that.
many views that day. It was so cool.
I mean, if honestly, if you feel like fucking posting it everywhere, go ahead. I can't stop you, obviously.
And why would you stop me?
You're right. I wouldn't.
Yep, you should just give me hugs instead.
I will give you plenty of kisses.
Good, you better. Love you.
Love you more.
Alright.
And thank you every single time, by the way, you do that for us. Because we've honestly just gotten super lazy about it and just didn't ever feel like doing it anymore.
I mean, I do that too, where I'm like actually too lazy to ever advertise for myself on Discord, but I'll do it on Twitch instead. That reminds me, did you already say on Twitch? Yeah, you did. On Twitter, so I gotta retweet that.
Yeah, so we have it set up so it automatically does it for us. Which is another feature of Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah.
It can do automatic tweets. All I have to do before the stream is just set up all the hashtags. I think that this happened when I had to time you out.
What happened?
I need to remod you.
Oh, cool.
I think it happened when I had to time you out the other day.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it automatically turns off gets rid of the mod status, you know?
Well, I don't care. Yeah, I did that. That. I think that's automatic. I could. Nah, I'm lazy.
Wow, Mart's not even showing up.
Yeah, rip.
What the hell is this bullshit, Mart? Joking. I appreciate whenever he comes around and whenever they can't make it.
That reminds me, the last time, I think like the day after that you said that he didn't show to your stream, he raided one of my streams. Or at least he made somebody else raid my stream. And I got like 11 extra viewers from that. It's fucking whack.
Awesome. Alright, we should get started as we are 6 minutes in, and I gave people plenty of time to show up.
Yep.
As I'm really excited to finish this up, so we can move on to better and, well, not better games, but just new games. As I've been real excited to actually finish this game. It's been quite a wonderful journey.
Oh, that reminds me, I should host the thing.
Thank you for the preemptive host there, sweetie. Alright, so where's this fedora fucker? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
This is what he's been waiting for.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, a mysterious figure. Thank you so much for following.
Keep calm and keep...
Or, sorry, joining the affliction. And, coming into the attic. So the music in this game is a hell of a good bop, though.
Next tape.
Don't be gone too long.
Here we go. The final encounter, I think.
Imagine this one isn't even the last one and you spontaneously have like 3 more or something.
I don't know how. There's not enough desk space for all this bullshit.
You just start putting them on the floor.
It turns out this is a 34-year to finish game. It's been in development since the ancient times.
Somebody just dug it up in the middle of the forest. It's been developed like 3080.
It's been developing since 3080, hon. It's been passed down generation to generation.
And they found it on a floppy drive in the middle of the forest next to a dead body, and they were like, yeah, time to finish developing this game and releasing it to the public.
Well, here is where fedora fucker lives, I guess. The end. I thought you were about to do a JoJo reference, asshole.
That'd be so fantastic. He plays JoJo music on the piano. Fuck my English. Fucking does.
Get back out over here, asshole.
Do you have a fucking tailors or something weird going on with his coat?
It's just clipping, but he's just skating away from me whenever I try walking close to him.
4,000 miles per hour.
I just want to listen to this song, though.
You wanting to listen to some cool music. The piano player moving 4,000 miles per hour in the opposite direction. I assume that's just like a coat on him, but I wish it were a tail. That would be way cooler.
It's a coat.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to be a tail.
Yeah, let me just listen to this real quick, too. Oh, he's finally done.
Ready.
Yeah, punch
Oh,
him.
you don't have a mouth. I just noticed that.
Oh. I don't like his eyes.
It's showtime.
Can I play the piano?
It's a weird face.
Yeah, he really does.
Well, I hope I never get to see his ugly face again.
Oh, I'm sure we're going to see plenty of it.
Gross.
Low gravity, and I've
Oh.
already failed.
Lamo.
I wasn't
I was
expecting the low gravity, I'm not going to lie. I was making a joke about jumping off.
I mean, yeah, me too. The first thing I do in a game is I load it up, then I jump off.
Whoa. Long have I waited for this moment.
I thought you were gonna fall off again, Lamo.
A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an encore, only sweet, eternal death. But before that, congratulations are in order.
Sweet eternal death. Death do be the good shit, though.
I just can't wait to pop a cap in this asshole's fucking face. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
I've gotten a little too anxious to go fucking kill him.
You went slip and slide.
I'm getting
Right
too
the fuck
I'm
off the
getting too
rock.
like pumped up to kill him. Cause holy shit, he's been annoying me.
Would you like it off the rocks or on the rock? You sliding straight off the rocks.
Long have I waited for this moment. This spot.
Shut up, asshole.
A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an encore, only sweet, eternal death. But before that, congratulations are in order. Way to go, Desmond. You made it. You failed all the way to the top. You were right, you know. Your patients weren't bad people.
All the way to the top. Oh, what a mood.
Virginia could not overcome her watcher, nor could Alan his shade. Max lost heart to his bull, Lucas gone in a flash. And you succumbed to me.
Sure, asshole, let's go with that.
You with two guns. I'll succumb. Succumb when I cap this to your ass.
We'll see about me succumbing. I'm going to make you cry for mercy.
So why have I been
Bruh.
sitting around causing chaos? What's my motive? Who do I work for? Well, I'm not some government agent. I'm your Agent Rainbow. I'm everything you don't.
I knew it.
Your fears, your guilt, your paranoia.
Oh, what?
That it's just all the bad things about him.
Chip away at your psyche.
Yeah, because he sucks. And he's on a lot of drugs or something. Now he's in space. So
Yeah,
then
I knew this guy was just Desmond's demons, so to say. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you. Don't make me restart this bullshit. Jumping puzzles like this with like this kind of context and stuff I don't really like. Okay, so we're just at the part that I was just at. Good.
I love the "you died" screen. It's my favorite part.
You stuck in your drug-addled mind, withering away as it shuts
Then the
down.
cat petting.
You're the captain of the SS Wales, and you're sinking. There is no escape. Soon you'll lose all control, and when that happens, I will have all of you.
Man, sounds like you really have issues, dude. You should probably go check that out. Go to a psychiatrist.
I don't know. He could probably write his own referral to one.
You know, this Agent Rainbow guy really just needs to get out of the closet, considering he just wants all of him.
What an oof moment.
Let's go, motherfucker.
God, every time you jump, I'm afraid you're gonna fall and die. Not to jinx you or anything.
Oh shit, you're actually getting the ammo? How nice of you. Are you attracted by those?
Roman hair instructions.
So he's too far away for me to actually hit right now.
You can't hit him, but apparently he can absolutely annihilate you.
Oh, he's throwing barrels at me this whole time. I didn't know that.
Oof. Imagine getting yeeted an entire bear.
What's so funny? I'm excited to finally kick your ass. I'm afraid that ship is sailed. Oh yeah? Watch me. It's okay to quit, Desmond. No one would blame you.
I agree, Mark. Harm is adorable.
Oh, there you are, Mark.
Harm thought you'd never come, Mark child.
Yeah, Sweet was first.
Yeah, exactly. Will yield to Mama Sweet. Thank you, child.
It's okay. Wait, what's that doing here?
Ah. This would be the Watcher.
What do you think you're doing?
Virginia made an effort to change her narrative. I'm taking her lead.
So Mirror's being the Watcher. Do I have to like hit play? Or is no, okay, it's just that.
Desmond, I am here.
You don't have to do anything if the mirror's over.
Me is to call it quits.
Man, for the demons of a therapist, you're really not good at your job. You... Look! It's Dave! Oh, get... High five, Dave! Yes! I high-fived him, that's all I care about.
That's all that really matters, honestly.
I even got a achievement
Oh
for
my god, I
high-fiving
love
him.
it. You jumped into the sky just a high five. God,
I mean,
love
Dave
that.
is a shit, though. He's the chillest mannequin that ever scared me.
He's like the best mannequin. Mannequin and dolls coexisting as one.
Oh, fuck. I missed you, Dave. No!
Well, at least you hit the ground properly instead of hitting the...
I wanted to high-five Dave, though.
You did it once, and then you died. Maybe it's better if you don't a second time.
You're right, I should go die.
I mean, if you die, would that send you back to Dave?
You're probably right.
That's a good idea? Yeah, I know. Parkouring too.
Talk all you want. You won't get to me anymore.
Let's get them lost.
I'm counting on it. I needed that. No, thank you.
Your fate has already been decided.
That is just what the doctor ordered. More fucking ammunition. Thank you. I should probably use up some of my shotgun, though.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that one really just hit too.
Yeah.
Insta-kill.
I've gotten kind of good at the combat system.
Pro gamer.
Though I'm still not perfect, I do have to say that. I still have my flaws. Alright, I think I'm going over there, but... Why the fuck is it giving me batteries still? This place is bright as hell.
I don't know, maybe it'll be somewhere darker later. Why don't you lay down and die? You need to go.
Tastes like
Do you even know what you're doing?
It sounds like it. This would be Shades.
Alan had the courage to face his fears. It's time I do the same.
So your sword in order, I guess?
Oh, he's getting cracks forming along his face now.
Oh, gross. A little bit.
Hey, it's better than seeing him normally. I like this improvement.
I mean, it'd be better if his whole face just fell off. Because nobody wants to look at that.
That's the plan, sweetie. That's the plan.
Also, Mark, I agree. Harm is cute.
I'm not.
You know what I think? I think this is exactly
Doubt it.
what you thought it would. And it's eating you up.
This is only going down one way.
Damn, that thing can run through doors and can. What a wussy.
This is an exercise in futility.
No, we decided against rotating Harm. And now she's shooting up these random things. And doing drugs. Like any sane person.
I like how him trying to throw barrels at me is just killing his own things.
I love it when that happens in games where they're actively like doing them you a favor accidentally. Oh, it's the train one, I think.
For only a fantasy, you're trying really hard to stop it.
Wow, you're really deterring right now. All your barrels are really doing something.
Except I'm actually at my strongest point. Do you not realize the arsenal I have equipped?
Him not looking at your epic stats and any bullets.
He's like, this is the weakest. Yeah, no. The beginning of the game was my weakest hunt.
I find it funny that you just missed that one jump.
Yeah, I noticed. Ow, I took that fucking box to the face.
That feels nice. Nice box face.
It felt relaxing. Clearly.
Soothing. So refreshing to have a nice box hit your face. And now you can pick up your doodads and your thingamajiggies. I swear, every time you take a pill, it looks like you're just like throwing it behind your head, like just right over your shoulder.
Alright, come on, box. No, it looks like I'm swallowing it. Woo! Come on, throw another box at me.
Yeah, and aim more efficiently.
Here comes a barrel.
A barrel or a box straight to the face, once again.
Oh, you're sounding so scary.
Leave that alone, he says like a small child.
Mm-hmm.
Even with a tough case like Max, progress was
Just
made.
like him, he'll die as he did. Oof.
Oh, his face is sure looking messed up now.
This is what it looks like when you melt the face off of one of those Halloween displays from the Spirit of Halloween.
Yeah, he is not gonna last much longer. If only my parents have hugged me more. Oh. You're just trying to draw at straws now. How adorable.
Fuck, I guess.
From you. Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Are you sure? Because that kind of looked like a prize to me. Oh, now you're trying to get physical with me, are you, big boy?
Thank you.
Yeah, you only ever use your right arm. How pitiful.
I'm very sad.
How about no?
He almost smacked you with that box right there, but it went right behind you.
It's okay to quit, Desmond. No one would blame you.
I feel like him throwing shit at you is supposed to be hard, but as long as you keep moving, it's easy.
Yeah, and also pills heal me, so.
And pills are literally everywhere.
Or at least were.
It's okay to quit, Desmond. No one would blame you.
It's okay to quit, Desmond. No one will blame you. Only little bitches quit.
The sooner you submit, the quicker your death will be.
Not to mention, he gives me plenty of health for someone trying to murder me.
I mean, you're right.
Redemption is only a fantasy.
Yeah, well, this fantasy is surely kicking your ass.
There's no winning here. Your patients are dead, and so is your cat. What do you have to go back to?
Oh, you just did not pull the cat card.
God, at the end of this, I hope he gets so many cat pets. I hope they play the end game credits and then just give you cat pets.
I'm just wasting more ammo trying to kill you fuckers than actually I could just fucking avoid you.
I mean, true. But you gotta do something with all this ammo they're giving you.
They aren't giving me a lot of ammo, that's the issue.
Ooh. I'm sure we're falling in that hole.
Oh my god, that fucking launched me far.
Oh shit.
The only difficult part about this is just, you know, the 0G.
Understandable. Have a nice understandable.
Break free from you. Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
I think that one just got decked in the face with a fucking explosive barrel.
Like chicken.
Honestly, they all look like they're getting absolutely nuked. Tastes like chicken. What the fuck?
Yeah, because I picked up a healing item.
Oof.
Ah, you fucker. I tried taking things a little bit slower at that part, and I should just ran past everything like I did.
I will break free from you. Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Man, that asshole just got turned to dust. What am I doing? Fucking easy fix. Just make him go there. Oh, never mind. They ignore that. Alright, cool. Whatever. I really shouldn't jump. Hi, Goblin. Thank you for coming. I really just should not jump at that part anymore. As I realize I have somehow gotten out of my flow.
We'll break free from you.
Your patience tried and failed. What makes you so special?
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
I'm doing well.
This symphony of suffering was written just for you. You are weak. You don't stand a chance.
Fucking asshat. Come on.
Redemption is only a fantasy. Is that the stench of fear?
Oh, he's good.
It's true what they say. You are your own.
Anything knock you off, please, Lynn? Oh, you got 2 green lights.
Yep, that's the radio things I've been turning on.
Oh. Oh, and hey there, Lennon the Goblin.
Hey, look, he has use of his other arm.
Damn. But he doesn't use both his arms at once. Yeah,
He hasn't upgraded the skill tree yet.
One arm at a time.
Is that the stench of fear I smell?
Alright,
Yeah, this
there's
bitch really just wants to sniff something.
one more.
He just keeps saying how stinky you are this whole time.
Where's the last one? What did I miss?
I think it was in the darkness somewhere. Like, there was a dark thingy and it was inside of it.
Yeah, I thought I shot... I already did that one, so where's...
Okay, which corners have you already been to of the thingy?
I wonder, does this do damage to you fuckers? It does do damage, but it doesn't kill you.
Right.
This will kill you, though, eventually.
There's a whole bunch of, yeah. Wait, look like they're just like sitting by the corner, minding their own business, having a nice picnic with each other, moving around like big old monkeys. I thought you were thought you were the same one, didn't you? Limo. Imagine being the same.
Wait. Okay, no, it's not that dumb.
There's no winning here. Your patients are dead, and so is your cat. What do you have to go back to?
Hell with your cat. My cat better not be dead.
It's dead, but not in his mind.
Oh, that's so sad. I'm so glad my cat is alive.
Okay, ass hat, where the fuck did you put the last one? Oh, there it is. Maybe? Yeah, that looks like it.
That might be it.
Says the one who is practicing the definition of insanity and just doing the same shit over and over again and expecting a new result. If anything, you're the one really bad at your job.
What a little crack house of a weird guy.
Who would have thunk the fucking devils are bad at actually killing something?
Oofy.
Let me just gather this stuff up real quick. Just to make it even more unbearable for you, AI. And Flash.
I think they thought this battle was gonna be really hard enough. They used
It's that sometimes the voices in your head,
you're weak.
they're wrong.
Thanks, Wonder.
Nice job at missing. A literal trap target and you couldn't even hit.
Very sad.
Underestimated me. I don't blame you. It's in your nature to doubt me.
I've been with you your entire life, Desmond. I know every fiber of your being. I'm not someone you're capable of overcoming. Even in your best moments, you were living in my shadow.
I let you have a hold on me because I didn't want to confront this side of myself. Didn't want to believe it exists. Not anymore. I accept it. I accept my guilt, my fears, my insecurities. I accept them all. And I choose to keep going.
You really are kind of panicking for someone. For someone in control, you're really panicking there, bud.
I didn't know there's two types of Asake in anime. That sounds cool.
Pop goes the weasel.
That's adorable, Harm.
And then finally, you're getting shotgun. Uh-huh, you sound so threatening. Begging for mercy there.
You can't just record over me. I won't allow it.
Boop.
I'm afraid our time is up. The next time you want to talk to me, make an appointment.
Damn, that one-liner. And I fucking... Suck it, motherfucker. Damn, that actually took me an hour to beat. It didn't feel like that. And we're back here. At the beginning of the game. This time for real and not me just backtracking.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems that I'm coming out the other side. Why and how this is all happening is becoming clear, and as strange as this is, I am equally as fascinated as I am mad. Life for me will never be the same. I'm grateful to survive, but at what cost? I am yet to know. While I can see the fog clearing, I can also feel my skull. My brain is pulsing. Something is different.
Man, you should really go see a doctor if your brain is pulsing.
Yeah, that sounds like that hurts.
That sounds like it's a little bit more of a serious medical issue there, Doc.
Meyer and the government think they have autonomous...
My dude would be like, yo, my brain pulsing, probably have brain cancer, not gonna go to the doctor.
that by pushing a bird out of its nest, you teach it to fly.
Oh, so Meyer Corporation is an actual thing and it wasn't just this made-up entity? So, like, Agent Rainbow, like, the rainbow drug is an actual thing in this universe and it's not just a synonym for him going insane.
I'm going on record. Myers...
Yeah, it's an actual thing. Corporations ruined his brain.
Virginia, to Alan, to Max, Lucas, Rosemary, to Milton, to everyone. I am right. I am just. I am alive, and I am in sound mind.
He said it! He said it!
Otherwise.
He finally said it in sound mind. Roll credits.
I feel like he's not really in sound mind.
Yeah, no, what tipped you off?
Maybe the brain pulsing. I don't know. Maybe the weird boss battle inside his head.
But yeah, he said it. Roll credits.
The credits roll. You pet the cat for eternity.
I'm in my office with a gun. Cat.
Like any sane person.
Hey.
The cat's telling you.
I'm really proud of you, Desmond.
Oh, eyes are so big and pretty.
What?
Well, we're still here, aren't we?
I wish my cat would say she was proud of me.
Here forever.
Time will tell. Patience and grace. Here. I think you can handle what's in your locked room now. If you have any unfinished business, take care of it and meet me on the roof when you're ready.
Okay, so before I head over to the locked room, I do want to get the other two vinyl records.
Okay, so you need to figure out how to break into Max's room. Using his truck. no idea how you're gonna do that.
I think it's
But,
possible now that I have the radio transmitter.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Maybe.
And then I can find the other guy's final.
I don't remember which one.
Max's truck is red.
Max is the red.
Yes. And I wonder if I have one too.
You might.
That's probably what's in the locked room.
Yeah, I hope his is super like sad and like
beast. What a beast.
really cool.
Okay, so I need to figure a way inside. Or to get something. Wait, is it as simple as this? The pills were fucking fuel, apparently.
It isn't simple. I've been overthinking it.
Fine. Max, what does it tell you? What did I dream about? And he's like, it should find weight on me. Nothing that makes sense. A baby, a crying baby, an animal, some type of beast, a bull. What is this? Big old bull coming right to get you. In transcript. Dear Diary, it's me, Maddie. Today was a pretty good day. All my friends sang happy birthday, and Charlotte O'Brien said 10 was the age we start liking boys. And so I said, ew, duh.
Makes sense.
When I got home, Mom was crying. She said she wasn't feeling good, but later, when she called Aunt Mary, I heard her say that Dad kicked a chair across the room and broke it, which scared her. She also said something about going to live there, but I don't know what she's planning. My wish for my birthday is that my dad finds a new job. I don't think driving makes him happy. He'd be much happier if he could get a job working for one of those car repair shows he likes on television. Well,
Oh, that's cute.
Can't. Full.
And also sad and terrifying.
oh wait, before I exit this room, mirror. Happy birthday. An owl balloon, I miss you. Damn. Alright, and then I'm going to go collect the next vinyl before going back to listen to them. But damn, that kind of hit hard.
I'll come back for this if I need it.
Alright, so now I need to go to Military Dude's room, which should be this one.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
Yep, there we go. We have signals. Alright, yeah, I'm here.
It's off.
Thank you, Mart, so much for the hosting. Come on. Don't be a dick.
The game really does not want you to do that one thing you're supposed to do. Hey, Mark said, guess what?
What, right? I pray for you, Alfonso Wheeler, as I do every night, that your soul may be at peaceful rest, that you watch over your brothers here amongst the living, where you should be, if it were not for the dire mistakes and an unfortunate circumstance. I beg your forgiveness and your help, friend. Give me strength to overcome those who seek to enslave our minds, to shine a light in those in darkness, to restore faith in those who are lost. Amen. Rorschach test, huh? Familiar? Sure, don't be surprised if I see something freaky. Alright then. Looks like a house on a lake. Second image. Looks like some sort of mushroom cloud. Third image. Kinda looks like a... hey, can I get a drink of water? I'm not feeling too hot all of a sudden. And transcript. And the green vinyl. And don't you worry your little heads, we're going to listen to all of them. I like these vinyls, so. And I'm pretty sure they were made for this game, so I don't think it falls underneath copyright.
Yeah.
As the other ones didn't seem to get muted, which is good.
When I rewatched your VOD from last time, not gonna lie, the vinyls are fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm. And so yeah, that confirmed it then. That didn't get muted.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go quiet just so we could all listen to the vinyl.
It's my record player.
So I hope you guys enjoy Max's vinyl. Okay, so I think that song was pretty good. What about you? I felt like that song was pretty good. What about you?
I still like the other song better.
Yeah, but we're about to listen to the next song, so I will go ahead and throw that on.
I can listen to songs with this.
I kind of like that song too. That song wasn't half bad.
Yeah, that one was pretty interesting.
Which one's your favorite of all the ones you've heard, sweetie?
God, I still like the last one from last time the most.
The Bottom of Pit?
I think that's
Or
it.
A Doll's House?
It was one of them. I just have the worst memory.
Is it the first one? Or the second one in the series?
I feel like we got them all out of order, but maybe it's the second one?
No, we didn't get them out of order.
Oh.
maybe you listened to them out of order.
That would be funny.
Alright, and let's go, I guess, get the last tape. Or hopefully...
Mart redeemed Japanese lesson.
I know. I'm going to wait till after I'm done.
I wish this ending could be a happier one.
Yeah.
But life doesn't work that way. Getting rid of me will be the
The cat can jump off the roof.
Are you fucking kidding me?
But you've only saved yourself. Agent Rainbow is still out there, and you are powerless to stop what's coming.
Don't listen to him. He's afraid of his.
Does this mean there's gonna be a sequel?
What
I have no clue.
Time will tell. Patience and grace.
Where you fight corporations to defeat the drug that they're administering to all of humanity.
You said goodbye before. I wouldn't.
It's
lose
nothing
sleep
but
on
a
it.
eager therapist or whatever.
Let me pet you before you go. No, let me pet you.
You did your best. You loved me, and that's all I ever cared about. Besides, I
Let me,
won.
let me pet
Your
you.
head, so
That's all I ever cared about.
Thank you, Tony.
Let me pet you. No.
Shut the door. Please me.
Yes, I can pet her.
yeah.
Oh no, but that's the.
This makes me want a white kitty cat. Hey, Harm, we need another cat.
I honestly could not praise this game enough. I'm not going to lie. This was a fantastic game. I was stupid, and I did not go back to the actual room, so let me load game real quick.
Yeah, because you still gotta open your room thingy and then check the roof above for that last locked door or whatever.
Yeah. That's exactly why I need to load game, because I forgot to actually go into my room. She gave me the key, and I just didn't
The
go.
cat gives you the bedroom key.
And even
You
told me it's to
initiate
your
enter.
fucking locked door. Oh no. How far back is this? Do I have the vinyls?
Listen to songs with this.
Okay, I do. So I will listen to those and make sure they're set on my own. We'll just get to the last bit.
I wonder why this is like essentially the inside of his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Why is the inside of his mind like flooded downstairs?
Maybe I am no.
I could probably take it in a metaphorical sense to what's going on.
Yeah. Oh, his room is covered in darkness. Get rid of that shit.
Disgusting. Get rid of it.
Disgusting. Yeah, there's a vinyl record. What's on my
Yeah, he only
mind?
has one pillow. What a sad.
What isn't? I don't feel good. Death. There's an odd smell in the building. I miss her. The weight of the world.
I miss her.
Tanya
Yeah,
Couch
well.
Potato Whales. Age 10.
Much sad.
Mild kittenhood trauma streaming from. He actually made Tanya a patient file.
What was Tanya again?
The cat. Tanya Couch Potato Whales. Age 10 human
Aw.
years. Stemming from possible abandonment, abnormal levels of laziness that sometimes border on clinical lack of motivation to move and or care about her surroundings, suspected borderline personality disorder. Showed up at my door on a rainy night, some 9.5 years ago. Frail and malnourished, talkative and sweet. She seems unharmed and that she either been lost, forgotten, or thrown out. I decided that since she was kind enough to choose me, I shall take her in and nurse her back to health. Someone unknown origins. Cat Tanya displayed. Oh my god, Cat Tanya. I get it. Displays the kind of regal behavior that likely links her to a long lineage of royalty dating back to ancient Egypt. Using my very best judgment, I say she was either a direct descendant of Basset, or the very soul of the feline goddess herself, who has bestowed the honor and care upon yours truly.
Aww.
Prone to occasional freezing, Tonya will sometimes stand perfectly still, as if in a catatonic state. She's exhibited this behavior often as a kid and less often as she reached adulthood and relaxed into her surroundings. This demon wizard trapped in a cat's body has definite magic powers. 10 years into our relationship, and I've yet to understand how she can melt my heart and soften my mind with a single look of adoration, a single meow.
That's why cats are emotional support animals, because they give so much serotonin.
Desmond Wells, a thought experiment laced with beer. Patient name, me, age 41. Diagnosis, yes. Diagnosis. Paradoxically paranoid. Patient has following the good psychological practice of self-analysis. Patient considered finding a third-party professional, but ultimately decided that this one could result in unwarranted prying into past, best left alone. Following the death and disappearance of several people under his care, patient has come to seriously questioning his methods and whether or not he's also at risk. Patient has difficulty reconciling with the fact that no matter how much he works on himself, it won't bring Magdalia back. Personal history. Born and raised in Milton Haven, the only child of Jack and Magdalia Wales, undergraduate degree in neurology and somatics. California, graduated with honors medical school at Virgil Med. Residency at Archeon Falls Medical Center. Likes long walks on the beach and being bad at video games. Psychological notes. Patient has doubts about the methodology of his treatment. He is providing his patients with the best possible professional advice. Or is he consciously... Hi, Derby. Patients might consume worried for his own safety. What happened to them will happen to me. Is this a danger lurking in every corner? Magdalia once told me that I'm incapable of taking care of my own issues since I'm always knee-deep in other people's problems. Assuming she is correct, how do I change that about myself? Should I? My dearest Tanya, my heart is heavy with grief. The void you've left behind is unexpected. Words alone cannot describe how sorry I am for my actions. My ignorance of the toxic relationship between the cat and the lily flower has left me a smarter man who feels like a fool. I sit in my office, slipping into memories of you knocking shit off my table and looking to me for affirmation. Thoughts of you sitting beside me, curiously listening to the troubles of others and helping them by accepting their flaws and letting them pet you are and forever will be priceless memories. Thank you, my dear friend, for countless days of playful calm, for reciprocated love, and for choosing me, Desmond.
I feel that last sentence.
Desmond, please don't hate me for this. I know you said you wouldn't, but I know you. You gave me 4 years, which I'm eternally grateful. The time we spent together means the world to me, and I know you did it for you as well, despite everything big but coming. But I just can't do it anymore. I want happiness, Desmond. Happiness. I know it comes from a good place, but your overprotectiveness of me and your increasing paranoia about who knows what at the moment are making me crazy and doubtful. You are so special, so smart, and so loving, but you sometimes can't see past your own emotions and problems. More often than not, how can you be there for me when you're barely able to leave your own head? I sometimes question how you ever end up choosing a career being there for other people. I love you, Desmond. I'm sorry. Take care of Tanya. Magdalia. Aww. Alright, that's the final. Hydrate? Sure thing. Let me just go grab my water.
Meow.
So, your mom and you rearranged your grandma's living room? Nice.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Alright. time to listen to the very last and final vinyl before we end off this game for good. I'm still so sad.
Also, don't forget the roof, that one part that needs to be unlocked.
The one part that needs to be unlocked.
Yeah, use the little signal device to unlock
I already
the
did
roof
that.
part. You already did that?
Yeah, before we fought Rainbow Dude.
Oh, I must have not noticed because I'm stupid limbo.
You're fine. Alright, here's Vinyl Desmond. I hope you all enjoy. That was actually a pretty good fucking song.
Nice.
What do you think?
Some music.
I think it was cool.
Holy shit! I am missing a tape.
Huh.
Huh? Where would that be? It's probably if I get, like, all the pills or something stupid like that. And I don't have the time to do that right now. Alright, let's go talk to the cat and get this.
Wait, why don't you have the time to do that? You've only been streaming for a little while.
I want to get on to the next game.
Oh, there's a next game?
Yeah, I have a next game queued up and ready.
But
Oh, nice.
But life doesn't work that way.
I kind of wish there was a skip button because we just went over through this, but
You may have won the battle, but you've only saved yourself. Agent Rainbow is still out there.
Waits for the sequel to Inside Line to come out.
Stop them what's coming.
I don't know if they're ever going to do a sequel though.
Yeah, but why would they write this? Like, oh, it's still out there.
am I capable of?
Like,
Maybe it's
they weren't
supposed.
gonna do a sequel.
Maybe it's supposed to be an open-ended ending.
So
Yeah, but why would they leave an open ending? That makes you feel like you're hopelessly useless at the end.
To allow your imagination to continue on.
it was my fault. I should
Nah, that sucks.
And Derpy in this game, you could pet the cat.
I know, we petted it like a bajillion times. You should get the game just to pet the cat and then reload the save every time.
It literally has an achievement that's called Game of the Year, just for petting the cat.
for everything.
Yeah. Same.
And now, finally,
We pet the cat a lot.
this is the final pet of the game. And it hurts me to do so, but
You're a real cool cat.
Yeah.
I want a white kitty cat, but I also want a black kitty cat.
I gotta admit, like, the voice acting in this game is not bad either. The actors have actual, like, you know, emotion behind everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I really, really like it.
Yeah, the plot's well written. Everything is like just beautiful to hear.
So here comes a savior, Doll's House, Bottom of the Pit, Is It Me, Me and the Boys, and Whatever It Takes. I think I missed that Whatever It Takes one. Yeah, it is so sad. But it is actually leaving on a semi-hopeful ending, though. And I gotta say, if anyone's on the fence about getting this game, get it. Holy fuck, this was such a fun experience. It's less...
Ooh, apparently you can get the entire Inside Line sound.
Yes, you can. But, honestly, like, this experience was so good. Yeah, but you don't, like, see the animal death. You only read about it. And get, like, basically, like, dialogue that it happened. You don't hear it, you don't experience it. So it might be a little bit easier for you to deal with. But, holy shit, this was such a good game. And I hope to God they make more games like this. This was such a cool experience, and honestly, I'm kind of sad it's over. Honestly, I really am kind of sad it's over.
Oh, really? And then they make a new game.
Desmond! Desmond, can you hear me? Are you in there? Damn it. Desmond! You're breathing. Yes. I heard you, man. I heard you in the back of my mind. My goodness, what did you do to this place? Judging by the package on the table, I guess they got to you before I did. Bastards. You'll be all right, my friend. Rest. And when you feel better, we'll take the fight to them.
Oh. Oh. Okay, there might be an actual sequel then. That is definitely sequel words there. Alright, I'm actually going to quickly check on the store page and see if there's a sequel in the works.
The cat got Thanos snapped.
This is a semi-recent game, I believe, that came out. Yeah, September 28th, 2001.
September was a long time ago. They should already have. Just kidding.
So
I'm sure they're working hard on it.
The franchise is Modius Games, which actually isn't that the main villains of this franchise? Is Modius Corporation?
That would be hilarious.
I'm pretty sure it is. Anyways, before I continue on to the next game, I'm going to do the Japanese lessons that were requested of me.
Mm-hmm.
So, give me one moment. Yeah, honestly, it was such a good experience. If you're not going to play it, that's perfectly fine. I just feel like it is a good game, though. If you have thoughts of playing it, you probably should. So, let me open up Duolingo real quick, because... Easy. And do you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and just log out of the account, and I'm making a new account. Just so we can start off from the beginning. And let's see here. Let's do Duolingo. Done. Let's just shrink this window a little bit. Yeah, I might hide my screen in a moment just so I can, you know, do email stuff and verifications.
Yeah, guys, you don't want to see the email anyway.
But I am just going to, yeah, I'm actually going to hide it before I get started. So get start. I want to learn Japanese. Other, continue. Let's just say travel. And we'll do casual. Alright, let's go ahead and re-show the screen. So this would be me. Chi. Ni. Si. I. Da-ding. Ni. Ichi, ni, san.
Oh my god, my water's frozen. This is so sad.
By the way, I'm pretty sure, isn't that 1, 2, and 3? Ichi, ni, san?
Yep, it is.
My voice is not super cute.
Yeah, Harm has an adorable voice. Like, literally the most adorable voice ever.
Hell no. Alright,
Ichi.
that is number 1. And yeah, I'm just going to quickly make an account so I can verify to make sure it saves progress.
Ichi-ni-san.
Arigato!
Yo. Ichi. Hachi. Kyuju.
I'm not going to lie, I literally only know Ichi-ni-san from the one song. Ichi-ni-san, arigato!
I learned them from a different thing. But I can never remember them usually.
Yes, there is a song. Go ahead and look it up later, because I'm not going to do it now. No hepe. But anyways, we are going to move up to the next game I have selected. I've heard it was a good one. Maybe not as highly rated as In Sound Mind, but I've heard it was quite the adventure. It is called Alan Wake's American Nightmare.
Oh, so that's a game you had planned. Nice.
Yes, it is. Could you please change the title and the
I'm not sure if I have the mod privilege capacity to do that.
I modded you again.
I know I'm modded, but I think you need like a certain level of modding or something like that to
Alright.
do it.
Give me a second, I'll fix it. A new horror game series begins. How do I spell this game again? ALAN. Alan Wake American Nightmare. I'm pretty sure this is a second game in the series, so I might see if I can find the first game if I get too confused.
Oofies.
But we are going to have to see now, won't we?
Oh wow, this game is peculiar.
Let me just make sure everything is down by 50% and adjust it later when needed. Subtitles should be enabled. And graphics, let's do, yeah, so full screen. All right. And here we go. I hope you all enjoy. somewhere in Arizona.
This dude look dead. He's like still moving, but he looks dead as hell.
This is an interesting start, written by Alan Wake.
The man before you is a champion of light. He is part of a conflict between darkness and light that is both ancient and eternal. He is chasing a dangerous quarry, the Herald of Darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
I'll catch you eventually!
Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
From what I understand, this game is more story heavy.
I don't know.
But it does have a lot of combat from what I heard too.
The man has been
Yeah, which isn't particularly my cup of tea when it comes to horror.
our reality
Also, I moderately dislike the style.
in Night's
Just weird verbs.
Yeah. But we'll have to see how it is. I've heard good things about the game, which is why I wanted to play it.
Nice.
Is there any way I could shift the perspective? Holy shit, I hate over shoulder on this side.
Bye, Derpy. Have a nice time. Damn, why is direct aiming disabled?
So I am stuck on this side of the shoulder. I hate this. Alright, oh, this way. It's a poltergeist. So boosted beam burns away darkness. Got it. A 9mm long slab.
It's gonna be like that again, huh?
Okay, so I could see the innermost part of my flashlight is actually where I'm aiming. That's actually pretty neat. I like that. Instead of having a heads-up reticle on my display, this keeps immersion.
As a writer, he still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
You could read them with F5. What a weird button to put it
My
on.
name is Alan Wake, and I'm a writer. I didn't become one overnight. Like most writers, I struggled with it. A short story here, an article there. Then I got lucky and spent a year as a staff writer on the Night Springs TV show. It wasn't the great American novel of my fantasies, but it taught me discipline and craft, and the difference between wanting to be a writer and actually writing.
So he's a writer, or at least used to be. Nice. The game feels pretty good, at least, right now, except for the whole over the wrong shoulder aspect. And yes, there is a right and wrong shoulder.
Hotel promised safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament is there.
Don't mind me, I'm just a crazy, gun-wielding, flashlight-holding maniac.
Somewhere within the Earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
Okay, well.
What an oofy moment.
What's this weird thing he does whenever he starts to sprint?
Ripping violently.
Oh, it must be a dodge. That's... I see shotgun.
It's a little sad how many problems you can solve with buckshot.
It's like a little bitch.
Why do these people look normal?
Yeah, it
am I
does seem
just
like that.
am I actually just a gun-wielding psychopath that's killing everyone?
Yeah, probably. Like, one of those dudes looked like he was just a normal cop or, like, park ranger guy, and you just fucking shot him. I was like, oh, this is normal.
This is really just me murdering Ned the fucking farmer from down the street. Oh well, what's one more body count? God, I really need emotes. The safe haven formed by bright light heals you. Nice. Unlock weapon crates by finding hidden manuscript pages and blast enemies with serious firepower. So I need 3 manuscripts in order to open that. Ew, what's over here? Pity, pity. I have a flare gun. This feels kind of sudden to have all this shit.
I don't know, they're giving you a lot of guns, which honestly...
It just feels weird that they're giving it, like, all at once with no context behind each one.
Yeah, like, you just hopped into here, they gave you a ton of weapons and were chasing you. It doesn't feel very, horror-y.
How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets. That's more like it. I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet.
Hey, Morningstar.
I bet you're wondering why this is happening. Why am I doing all
How's
this?
it going,
Why am I so
Morningstar?
hell-bent on ruining your life?
Hi, Morningstar. Welcome to the stream.
You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too. Do you know the real difference between us? I'm not afraid to be the center of attention. This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, made some information out of him earlier. But this part? This is just for kicks.
Alright, I'm just going to walk away from that.
Understandable.
I'm doing well. Just got finished playing a phenomenal horror game and just starting up the newest series. And I'll get back to her in a minute. Or him. I don't know. I can't tell.
All we know is they're bent over.
It's probably a chick because, well, horror games like to have that love interest.
Oh, I thought it was a chick because you can put a cap in your ass. Like you did in the last game in the boss battle.
That was a guy that I fucking murked, though.
Same difference. Gender is irrelevant.
Hey, any of you guys remember Old Gods of Asgard? Man, I actually saw them twice back in the 70s. I was just a kid then, but my dad worked at this club, and he'd sneak me in to see bands all the time, you know. Talk about an education. Anyway, great band, couple of great albums, solid fan base, and then they kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Well, now, almost 4 decades later, they're making a comeback. Let me tell you, these boys have seen a lot of road. There's some serious rock and roll veterans, because they weren't too young even back in the day. Well, now I've got Odin and Tor Anderson, 2 of the original Old Gods, in the studio with me, along with their manager, Barry Wheeler. Nice to have you guys here.
Oh, hey, great to be here, Eddie.
Yeah, hey. Hello! Now, boys, let me just come out and say this, all right? Spring chickens, you ain't. I mean, you guys, you make the Stones look young.
You're only as old as you feel.
Who you calling old? Now, your last album was 1978, In the Valley of My Shadow. And then you stopped playing altogether after that. Why? And what made you do a comeback after all this time?
Well, it was a sad thing. See, the original bass player for Old Gods, Fat Bob Balder, passed away in...
Leukemia! Bob had leukemia, poor bastard. Yeah, after that, we didn't feel like playing no more.
Long story short, I ran into these guys up in Washington, and it was obvious to me that they still got it. So I figured, hey, let's make some music, right? They went for it.
Now, Barry, you were a literary agent before this, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you were very successful. You represented Alan Wake, I believe, who disappeared under mysterious...
Yeah, that's... I just want to talk about Old Gods tonight. Is that cool? Can we do that?
Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, why don't we take a little break?
So, Alan Wake disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Stay tuned, folks.
Weird.
At least Berryland.
Sucks to suck. I guess they'll never develop another game.
So I guess being on the light side ain't as it's cocked up to be, huh? You fucking disappear. Did you really take damage from running into a chair, you piece of shit?
Me too, when I stub my toe and take fatal critical hit damage.
Alright. Okay, yeah, check.
Hey, it's you. There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to May.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
Really?
Page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes. That's
Sorry, hun, it's Harm right now.
I don't know how you knew I had it, but
I know since you're new here.
Listen,
But don't worry.
what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous.
I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
We've actually met before.
At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in place and turned until the
What?
oil gurgled and flowed thick and flammable. The
I wish
warning
you could
lights
just
were
shoot that
blinking in
shit.
fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Kasabian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Trailing debris, it screamed down from the skies at an impossibly steep angle. All that high-tech engineering reduced to nothing more than a bullet that would destroy whatever it hit.
Interesting. What, Mark? What's up?
Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we
Yes.
have, Mr. Wade. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very
Thank you so much for coming. And have a great one.
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well,
Bye,
there's a lot
Morningstar.
of old crap
Have a
lying around this
fantastic
place.
day.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to find
Thanks for
everything.
stopping by.
Except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
You can think what you want about me, but there's still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there, or...?
No, that's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty place. That's why I need to close it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately. Thanks for helping me.
Oh, I wish I thought you were just a nutcase.
Actually, I kind of expected you to.
Me too. But I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. Isn't that weird?
Who the fuck has a conversation like this?
What do you do anyway?
I'm a writer.
Obviously.
Feet away, looking extremely tense
What
while
the-
she's wearing a transparent t-shirt. Yeah, absolutely anyone.
What the fuck is that conversation? This isn't even two humans talking. This is just...
I like to think the game developer Alan Wake has never spoke to any before.
I'm very spiritual, you know. I can see auras, but I only use it for healing and helping people. I'm like a wise woman, you know?
Wise woman. Yes, this is how you talk to women. 3 feet away. Very stiff.
Don't be like that. Maybe you should take a few crystals with you if you're going out there. It might be dangerous.
Who stands
Soothe
like
your
that?
energies and focus your mind.
It's fantastic.
Hi, Sam.
Magic crystals.
The bad guys?
Oh, well, no.
Hey,
not
Sam.
as such.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm...
Or I have some wonderfully potent herbal detox suppositories.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh god, a suppository. Wait. I could switch my 9mm pistol for a nail gun? Why would I do this?
Because sometimes you want to get up close and personal and absolutely put it in their fucking skull. Oh, you can do it from a far distance.
You know what? I'm actually going to try this. I'm curious.
Recognizes the page he
That actually looks cool as hell.
It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If you
Sam's resting still.
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha.
Hector. Cool.
Nice to meet you, Hector.
I don't think I've ever talked to Hector before. It's good to see you.
Main map on the top left-hand corner screen shows your current objectives. Ammo box and safe houses are shown as icons. Got it. So it's a little bit more open-ended, and I kind of like that. At the same time, like, linear horror games are... Linear horror games are actually really good, but sometimes a little bit open is good too.
I have now may disappear. I've made my plans. I prepared for this, but I know the transition from the dark place will be hard on me, and not just physically. It may affect
I don't know. I kind of like Warner.
memory. These pages should help me
I love you.
focus. That's worked for me before. Even if that fails, I think I will be able to trust my instincts. I'm navigating my own story. I'm hoping I'll know where to go and what to do, even if the details elude me.
Oh, look. Sorry, Sweet, and Mart, and everyone else who came before. Looks like Hector was here first.
Limo.
So, y'all just got demoted.
What happens if someone redeems first after someone else redeems first?
You can't.
Damn it.
Alright, which model do you wish for me to use? You have this one. Streamer's choice. Alrighty. Do you know what? It's been forever since I used this model. Let's go back to the original Harm, shall we?
Oh yeah, original Harm's a cute titty. Oh damn, when you switch models, your titties go blank.
Don't mention it. you might get Sab out. And yeah, so this is Plague's original design. Oh, it's just sweet.
Yeah.
Oh my god, stop with the puns. Well, that just darkened out of nowhere. You don't say that Sab likes sitting.
That's one thing down.
Yeah, Sam's quite the bottom.
I don't know if I like this gun better or if I want to go back to my 9mm long slide.
I'm a whole 9mm.
Is a ghost train going to come and hit me? Oh, please. Yeah. She doesn't really hide it well, hun. And that's pretty much how it works, right? By the way, I forgot. I need to listen to this.
Reality, you nudge it into the right direction. Your version of it is there, waiting. It wants to come true. All you need to do is help it achieve its potential. The devil is in the details. You change the details of the scene to match those on the page. If you get the details right, if you achieve that critical mass, the shift will come, and the rest of your new reality overrides the existing paradigm. The lie, no matter how outrageous, is now the truth.
Interesting. That's a rattlesnake, a normal ass snake.
Wait.
So yes, this horror game is much more focused on combat than... Unlock the Magnum. Booba.
Booba.
Booba booba. I see that manuscript over there. And yoink. Yeah, that's what the pages are called.
The reality we take for granted is softer, more adaptable than we think. Under correct conditions, you can reshape it, turn it into almost anything you want. When it happens, almost nobody notices. It's not that we forget, it's that after
I still need to do another collab with the fair at some point.
Been directly touched by the powers that can
Collab
shift
with like
reality are
everyone.
aware of the changes.
I want to like plan stuff, but then I never do. Oh lol.
I'm one of those people, and I know how to
You
wield
really
that power
should.
to rewrite reality.
I should. But also I'm lazy.
The enemy tears itself in two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous. Such is the arithmetic.
So an enemy that splits itself into pieces to avoid light?
Interesting.
That was just messed up.
She can't buy really scary games. I know, but scary games is not all I play on.
Scary games are so.
I just like. I just like scary games. Is all.
Horror games are my favorite. If you go over to my channel, it's like literally all horror games until the occasional time where I play some game.
Something tells me I'm really.
And then I just go back to horror.
And then we have a carbine. Okay, they're kind of overloading me with weapons here.
But it is empty. It will need.
I feel like this game is more about weapon collecting than actual horror.
Like, they gave me a fucking carbine.
Nice.
And they gave me a shotgun and a submachine gun and a 9mm pistol and soon to be a Magnum, and it's been like what, 10 minutes? Game, kind of calm down on the weapons.
The game's like, would you like 30 different weapons?
And can I offer you a gun in these trying times? God, I feel like that needs to be clipped. Can I offer you gun in trying times?
Yeah, but why would you need gun in trying times? Gun is cold and shoots bullets. Titty soft and warm. Spare Boopa in trying times.
Oh my god, of course that would.
I need this battery charged.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks.
God damn, it's like a D&D fucking fast forward.
Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
I'll do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I want to ask you about something first. What did you mean with that my memory's a little hazy thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here.
Oh my god, I swear to god, if I ever see R34 in me, I'm going to cry. And in the bad way.
There's a barrier
Oh
force
my
that I
god.
had to break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact as they are.
So you might have.
What if I just
It just
purposely commissioned R34?
it creeps me out to the point of like making me feel disgusted that random fucking 30-year-old neckbeards are going to be fapping for me. No fucking thank you.
Understandable, I suppose.
It literally makes me want to vomit just thinking about it. Like, holy fuck, that feels bad.
Rip.
Yeah, I restocked the game. Don't you worry, I filled up your precious guns already. No, not even private, hun. Do you know how easy it is for private to become non-private?
I should just commission fucking R34-esque art and then just send it to museums and no one ever gets to see it.
Bam, motherfucker! Yeah. I can probably imagine what the pervy bot would feel.
I never really cared to myself that if I were to become famous, people would probably have questionable art of me on it. Because I don't really care if somebody sexualizes me, because I don't give a damn. It's gonna happen either way.
Oh,
That's
Random
their own
Strangers
fault.
isn't a big fan? Sorry to hear that, then. Alright, let's go Uzi.
Damn, Harm, you like fucking shot that dude in the dick.
Well, that's the best place to shoot them. I'm not going to stab there, are you crazy? I don't know where it's been.
Yeah, that'll get like your knife dirty.
Oh, more of the splitty dudes. Yeah, let's get a horde going. Uzi. No one gonna handle Uzi. Fucking blammo.
Time to make some serious changes.
The wheel was in place, the oil was flowing, the battery was attached, the lights were blinking, the CD was playing in the boombox. So, the wheel was in place, the oil was flowing.
The oil is stolen. I don't know.
The battery was attached, the lights were blinking.
Get that oil flowing. Wait.
No, that's CD. Where does the battery go? Battery. And the lights were blinking. CD was playing in the boombox. Yeah, but I'm not good at drawing, so... Okay, where did it want me to go then? Probably then this way. Yeah, I'm dumb.
Imagine not being the smartest person on Earth.
I quite literally caused a fucking satellite to just come down and wreck that fucking...
I think that was the smart idea.
It's clearly the smart idea.
Yeah. Makes
Oh, and I caused all the power to go out. Fucking fantastic.
I'm here! Just keep your head down!
Yes, I know who Ao's system is. And you're doing Temtem? Well, Sam is doing Temtem, right? Yeah. That's pretty damn cool. Alright, fat ass. Ow, rude.
That's the last of them. We're good.
What the hell was that?
Easy. I got him. You're safe. I need you to tell me what you know about him. The guy who looks like me.
There was a party in one of the rooms. It was pretty wild. I'm not sure which room it was in.
You didn't attend.
No, I wasn't there. But it got way out of hand.
Oh, Soul Link?
I heard that he went to the diner and there was a fight
cool.
there or something.
That's essentially a Nuzlocke challenge where if your partner loses a Pokemon, the Pokemon that you have that is linked to that Pokemon dies too.
Stay here.
Like hell.
That's really sad.
So I could close up this place and go home.
Emma, you really want to stay here in the light.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but I'm not sticking around. Just go already, okay?
I'm sorry. Clips do not get are not able to be sent. Yeah. Do you want to give Mark permission?
I guess. Thanks for the help.
Sure, let me just remember how to do that.
/ permission.
What are they?
Or give permission or something like that. It should autofill your commands.
That's
So
why I had to destroy the oil derrick. Otherwise, they would have overrun the place.
Oh, I didn't think you'd actually do it. I mean, I didn't think it'd work. That's crazy.
hydrate, sure thing. The weather.
Let me just try one more time at the risk of sounding like a broken record. It's bad out there. I don't want you hurt.
I like how it looks.
Yeah, while you turn this place into an inferno, run around shooting things up and placing.
Alright, now try Mark.
Psycho evil twin.
I think Mark did try anyway. It didn't work still.
For a weirdo, I'm impressed with all of this, but enough is enough. I seriously.
Mart, if you want it sent to chat, I think the best would be to just send it to Harm's Discord server or to my DM.
Yeah, the Discord server would probably be the best thing, and I'll check it out later. Now, where did I put the shotgun? I kind of want that back. I think I put that in the, like, little house over here. Or do I have 10 manuscripts now? No, 5. Okay, I'll be sure to check it out later then. Thank you. But yeah, I want my shotgun back. I want my boomstick. And then I'm going to go get the 9mm. Because I need Yeah, come after me, fuckers. Let's see what happens. Really, you're still chasing me? Alright, fine. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, but the name already sounds familiar, so I think I might have already seen that.
Yeah, you probably did. I feel like everyone's seen it at least once. I was live when it got I was watching it live when it was clipped, so I know what it says.
Nice. And somehow my camera, by the way, switched to the correct positioning. As all things should be, on the right side of the camera. And your character on the left side. And anyone who says, no, that's not the right way is wrong.
A poltergeist. Its existence is one of rage and hostility, and its very presence turns ordinary objects.
Oh, I was joking about the whole poltergeist thing.
Shit!
I was actually joking about the poltergeist thing. I didn't actually want it to be real. Well, that, fucking hurt. Douchebag. Did you know, in D&D, it must have been the most terrifying thing ever to be just a peasant, by the way? Because you could just stub your toe and die. As most DMs make, like, stubbing toe damage be like 1d4, which is their health pool.
I'm so glad you were laughing at me, so, bruh. It was great, I was laughing my fucking ass off too.
A room key left carelessly behind. The man recognizes the enemy's handiwork.
I think these are keys for the motel rooms.
Plague&Harm, did you see the lewd chat that day? I was fucking freaking out over it.
I think
This? That place might be involved.
Saw it, like, afterwards.
Cool.
Yeah, wizards do be squish. Fire.
Stubs toe and dies instantly.
Believer in a great many things, most of which were entirely fallacious.
Oh, she's dead? Cool.
Emma Sloan, an innocent victim of his dark half. More collateral damage.
In her last moment, she said EE or something like that. Oddly enough, if you ever do, but you probably do a wizard technically. Not a spider metagaming. Understandable.
And boop. And that's how you make them disappear.
Well. Well.
Well.
Murder.
Damn it. Why didn't you listen?
I want Poppy.
It sounded like she listened to me. She was in the fucking garage with the lights on.
And then she fucking died.
So it sounded like she kind of listened there, asshat.
I think it's a good thing that she died. I wanted her to die ever since I saw her.
Wow, you hated her that much already?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
My own face peered back at me from the TV screen. For a moment, I struggled with the sensation of deja vu. How many times have I seen myself like this now? And then there was that easy grin that never seemed quite as quick or natural on my own lips. The dark, malicious twinkle in the eyes. And I knew who I was looking at. As he pulled back and revealed the room behind him, my throat went dry.
Oh, so that's just describing what we saw on the TV back there. Man, you sure are a writer. Nods head. It's almost like I was just watching it not too long ago. You'd think the barb would be a tank, right? Well, I mean, artificers are extremely good tanks, and they're basically a wizard. Except, in my opinion, better.
Damn. Michael Farabee. Dead. Tortured. Dressed in clothes that bore the name of a local observatory. A slim lead, but solid enough.
And the cleric had to save the bard and the artificer.
Go now.
And there was also a barbarian as well, who they had to save the ass of.
The observatory.
The barbarian was not doing shit, and the cleric had to single-handedly save the entire party.
To see the stars.
So I could tell this horror game is going to be a lot less horror. Because gun.
And they gave you 30 guns.
An observatory. A place for a man to witness the...
Yeah, I don't know why she likes Artificer either. Kind of suck.
Insights are not what the champion of light is.
Artificers are fun, though.
He has come.
Are they?
You can have a walking artillery cannon follow you around. You can be a tanky-ass motherfucker. Or you could even have a beast companion. You're telling me you don't think that's cool?
Nah, it sucks.
Rude.
Welcome back, listeners. As you know, I'm Eddie Rodman, and I'm still talking to old gods of Asgard, who are doing their big comeback tour. How's that been going for you?
Splendid! I'm having the time of my life. You know, I didn't realize how much I'd missed that.
And what about you, Tor?
It's okay, you know.
Well, this must bring back a lot of memories.
Oh, yeah! It's wonderful to be back on stage. If it wasn't for my knee, I'd feel like a young man again.
Well, speaking of that, I hate to keep harping on this age thing, but I gotta tell you, I've heard your new songs, guys, and you sound really good.
Thank you.
And this may be a touchy subject, but to be blunt, you really don't sound, well, old. I mean the difference between your speaking voice and your singing voice, it's pretty striking.
What the hell are you talking about? You saying it's not us singing on that record? What? What's he talking about?
No, I'm not saying that, guys, but I can't help noticing the difference.
Son, you're on thin ice. You calling me a liar?
Whoa, hey, let me just step in here for a moment, boys. Yeah, Eddie, they do sound different, but believe me, we're not talking Milli Vanilli here. These guys are the real deal. Why don't you come to the gig tomorrow night and see for yourself? Once they get on that stage, boom, things get real.
Really?
Believe me, they play like they're possessed. It's almost like magic. Look, you see my boys play expect a lot of power. They're not lightweights, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Barry, I'll see if I can make it. Now, let's take another quick break here, and after that, we'll play the new Old Gods of Asgard single. Don't you go away.
Okay. Alright, well, what do you have in mind? Dick? Model for the fan working. That sounds a little weird, to be honest, because isn't her fan going to be on her back? Yeah, in honest opinion, it might be a neat detail to have, but to have a whole redeem for that, I don't think is really a good idea, in all honesty. It just kind of feels like, there, not to be, like, disingenuous or anything, but, like, you're basically having a redeem where you're going to turn your model around and basically, instead of facing your audience, you're going to be turned away from your audience. It doesn't feel right, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and again, I don't want to shut down her, like, idea or anything like that. That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I just feel like it's not really the best of options.
I've seen the enemy, and it's me. I've faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr.
All right, thank you
He's
so
every
much for looking.
mean-spirited tabloid story about me. An evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh. A serial killer. My dark
Thank you,
path,
but I'm not.
brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
Excuse?
But Sweet is. Sweet is hella beautiful.
No, you're not. You are. The fuck?
No, I'm not. You are.
Don't lie. You're literally the most beautiful thing.
No, screw you. You are.
No, screw you right now, bitch.
Do it. Bet.
You fucking will. You fucking will. Right in the middle of your fucking.
Anyways. Let's see what's up here.
You know what? I'll fucking heck you after the stream.
And let's see here. More fine pressure.
Success got to me. My wife Alice was the sole thing in my life that anchored me. Suddenly it wasn't enough. I couldn't write anymore. I distracted myself with wild parties and whatever trouble I could scare up. I wallowed in the drama of my life, sure that Alice would stick with me even though she didn't sign up to be the lifeline of a tortured artist. It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up.
So you're a shitty person.
Sucks to suck.
Sucks to be an ass, I guess. 40 manuscript pages? There's only 53 in the fucking game. I guess I'm coming back here at some point.
Lamau.
They didn't make that fucking clear enough.
Hello? I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows, and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
Speedy boy, huh? And I'm sorry, but if you're holding your fucking shotgun single-handed, you're going to blow your fucking arm, shoulder out. That would be so painful. Especially a shotgun like this. A Remington 680, I believe it's based off of.
Go away.
It wasn't me. I just look like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please.
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
Who talks like this?
Oh, no normal human being. No, with a bit of sanity. I love how the guy who wrote this was like, yeah, this is how humans talk.
There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. A little beer, a little fun, you know? It's nice. Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here, I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could... These guys are getting out of control. Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here. And maybe we could make some kind of effort to...
Having fun there, asshole. He's ready to strangle someone else. He really needs to go for a new act instead of going for the strangle every single time.
Never mind.
Great. He really needs to get a new act other than strangle, though. Flashbangs.
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you. I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
My god, what kind of person actually... Okay, for as goodly rated as this game is, the writing kind of bad.
Goodly reading, but the writing is kind of bad.
The actual, like, writing, the character dialogue is interesting, I gotta say the least.
Doctor, the man who looked like me, what did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify.
And of course it's another chick.
There's a very peculiar
Sweetie, you have a mod poll you need to.
Signal. That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he.
I thought you were gonna say we gotta kill this random chick.
He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind.
Hey Mart, you want anything for the poll to be anything in particular, or should I just make a random poll?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done.
Yeah, you just make up your mod or your poll.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew.
Sweetie, a mod poll you make up. There's a poll where they make up. You can't ask them what they want.
Damn, I'm so decisive. I'm like the only mod. This is eating poll.
Yeah, because the mod poll is cheaper than the normal one.
I'm not sure I
Damn.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant, Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon. But I've never seen anything like it.
You know, because floating objects in space can never move, right?
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to.
There we go. I did a really, really easy poll.
He's done much worse.
Alright, hold up. I need to see this.
There's only one right answer, honestly.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
And how are you going to die? Let me guess. Lights go out.
God, I would die if the lights turned on here.
I think pretty much everyone except for this asshole who somehow is Light's guardian would die. But you know, he has a fucking full arsenal around every corner, so...
And try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement. Oh dear, that sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Let's check what's behind here. Big ass spider webs.
Oh, cool. Spider webs.
There better not be an actual...
spiders.
There better not actually be like a spider enemy.
This must be your car.
I'm pretty sure there's a spider enemy. Fuck me. Alright.
I will. Later.
Oh, it's actually tiny.
Haha, small pee-pee spider.
A lot of them, but... Oh, I could just fucking kill them with light. Got it.
And a gun.
Nope, just light. I don't need to use gun. I mean, I can use gun. But light. It's just free fucking bullets. Did you know light's just free fucking bullets?
No, I had no idea. We live in a society.
So yeah, and those spiders aren't exactly like creepy crawly type of spiders. They don't skitter or anything like that. They're just kind of eight-legged creatures at this point. Like, look, they don't even use their back legs. What kind of pitiful creatures are you? Fucking dragging your hind legs around like that. And let me guess, she's going to die from spiders.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy.
Yeah, she's going to die from spiders, I bet.
Brilliant, you got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order.
Man, that's a quick fucking diagnostic.
Right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
And you turned out the lights, you fucking dumbass. Oh, look at that.
I have to shut this down. There's a problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well...
I got it!
Please come talk to me if you have questions.
Let's go talk to her. Just so we could hear more of this dialogue. You could call it that.
Is there something I should know about this coolant thing?
Oh no, it's quite straightforward. The telescope is very heavy, and moving it generates a lot of heat. So do all of the electronics. Overheating could cause damage, so it shuts down automatically if the coolant fluid isn't flowing. And hot electronics generate instrument noise, which we want to eliminate as much as possible.
What is this coolant anyway? Is it dangerous?
We use liquid nitrogen. It's quite safe.
Liquid nitrogen, quite safe.
Yes, there is that. Good luck.
I'm assuming you didn't have this kind of trouble using the telescope earlier when my
Yeah, never mind if a pipe bursts near you and you're a fucking popsicle.
This doppelganger of yours doesn't seem to want anyone else to look at this phenomenon. Honestly, it seems a little pointless to me. There are many eyes on the sky.
I'm not sure what we're gonna get once this thing is working again, but I have a hunch. I doubt it has anything to do with outer space, or that anyone else can see it. I think it's a message for me.
For you? That seems unlikely. And even if it were a very localized phenomenon, surely it's visible to others in the area.
Maybe, but I wouldn't bet on it. There's a reason he came here, and a reason he doesn't want me looking at it.
Beep, beep, beep,
You.
No, you.
No, you.
Fucking you.
Literally you.
You need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
You are hella cute. Back over right, the spiders. Can I even really call them spiders? They don't act, look, or even feel like spiders in any sense of the word.
Yeah.
But did you know, liquid nitrogen is quite safe, so you should pour yourself a glass and... No, don't actually do that. That would probably be an actual extremely painful death.
That sounds like fun to me.
Your inside's freezing almost
Yeah, that sounds
instantaneously from the inside out.
Actually, that sounds fucking
As
fantastic.
blood vessels
I
will
can
expand
absolutely-
and burst, and your blood will become sharp shards that would impale your own blood vessels, causing clots, and I think that would be like an extremely painful way to go.
I think it sounds fantastic.
And here's why I'm never going to let you go near fucking liquid nitrogen.
Once picked up a fucking dry ice cube. It was fun.
I mean, yeah, dry ice is actually safe to handle as long as you're not holding it for like more than a split second.
You should take like a huge gigantic chunk and then just like split. Or maybe it had to be smaller for you to swallow it.
I've carried a flashlight and a gun for so long that I feel naked without either.
Hey, Sam.
It's all too often that I need them. The darkness protects the taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them.
Did you like the spiders?
Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists. But light makes them vulnerable. Light burns the shadows away.
Okay.
The darkness that drives them is still in them.
Okay,
but now
just making sure.
Flashlight and gun. Sometimes it feels they're all
Your mom's doing a weird thing.
Huh? I was just leaning back.
Ah, okay. That's what it looks like when normal people lean backward.
Alright, let's check around back here. Since these manuscripts are apparently semi-important.
Imagine something important.
So I found a total of 9 pages. There it is.
Okay, that should do it.
So will we actually watch someone ever get taken? Or is this just going to be some mystical bullshit that we have no clue about throughout the whole game? Other than...
Install the valves, Doctor! Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done. That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in.
Alright. So is it Jeever grenade then?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done. That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in.
Fucking... I literally get comboed there. That's bullshit.
Lamo.
Alright. Because the game has not told me how to actually throw grenades, and guess I'll have to look. Middle mouse button. Middle mouse button. Fucking fantastic. Alright, whatever.
That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in. Hold on a little longer. I've almost got it isolated. Are you alright? That was intense. I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
Are we receiving the signal now?
Oh, yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow, like it was intended for us. But but I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
A printout of a signal. It too is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow. A course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
God, much of this story is just going over my head. I definitely feel like I'm missing certain parts and aspects of the story.
The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the Champion of Light here.
Oh, it's you. That's fantastic.
Are you okay?
Go away. No, I want you. But you'll get angry if you're here. So, you gotta go. You know I'll do what you want.
Okay.
I love you so much. Did you know that love hurts? Are you gonna hurt me now? 'Cause you should.
I'm uncomfy with this.
Darkness on the brain. I think I can help you if I can get the lights on in here.
You can't turn the power back on. It's not allowed. You said.
Oof.
So, where shouldn't I go so I don't turn
What
the
the
power
fuck is
back
that
on
chick doing?
accidentally?
I hope she gets killed.
The big building on the other side of the drive-in, but it's locked.
Where's the key? Just so that I know to avoid it.
It's on the wall next to the cash register. But you can't. You can't. Don't be bad.
Hey, no problem. I'm just gonna go do some other stuff. Scout's honor.
She makes me uncomfy.
I mean, she'd make me uncomfy too. Appalling to look at. I hope she does.
I've seen this kind of thing before. I think you're gonna be okay.
Why is it so hard to think?
What the fuck is she
I've been touched by
doing?
darkness. I'm hoping it's not permanent.
Remember when you were here before and you kissed me and then everything got all dark? That was the best.
So, remember I said about people turning into the Taken? I'm worried that this is actually the process.
Baby, you don't need to go anywhere. You're here now.
The process is that they get really fucking thing, and then all of a sudden they become darkness creatures and you have to shoot them. I hope so, because then we can shoot her.
Hey, just in case there's a part of you in there that's freaking out right now, it's not your fault. I promise I'll do what I can to help you, okay?
I don't... Please go away.
Don't sweat it. I'm just saying that in case you really need to hear it, I've been there.
I think there are spiders in my eyes. I think you put them in me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go now.
Spiders. Fun.
And we're back with Old Gods of Asgard and their manager, Barry Wheeler. Guys, you're on your comeback tour, and you're playing a lot of your classic material. But you've also got a new single out, right? How'd that come about? Was it hard to go back into the studio after such a long time?
Are you kidding me? They were chomping at the bit. They were just itching to stretch those creative muscles. Now, it had been a while because, you know, they spent a lot of time in,
Retirement. We were retired. We were? Yeah. No. We were at the lodge, and we escaped. We were at the retirement,
retirement thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, really, once we got in the studio, things started happening. Now, the music has changed a little bit, and the boys were a little rusty, so it took us a while to find the right gear. But hey, once we got going, whew, boy, they kicked ass. And it's an awesome song. It's called Balance Slays the Demon, and seriously, I think it's their finest work. And hey, I should know, I produced it.
Oh, really? I didn't know you were a producer.
Well, this is my first time. I mean, they needed a little bit of guidance, you know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, these guys are the best. But it's the 21st century, man. Things just sound a little different these days. So, you know, I kind of stepped in there, helped them make it sound all cool, kind of jazzed it up.
That sounds like a challenge.
Oh, no, it was really easy, man. I was just, you know, like, hey, give it a little zing, you know? Let's take it to another level.
Way to kill her.
You know, let's just throw some really sweet synths in. Like that, you know, just kicked it up a notch. But it's totally Old Gods.
Well, listeners, you can judge for yourselves. Here's Old Gods of Asgard and Balance Slays the Demon.
Oh, yeah.
Balance slays the demon. Okay. I feel like the game is full of a lot of weird cryptic shit.
Yeah, bullshit, that's old men doing that.
The man has encountered this before. People whose integrity has been suborned by the insidious touch of the darkness. He has experienced it himself, but merciful light burned away the darkness in his brain.
A sawed-off, 30 manuscript pages. I mean, I guess. It still feels like too many weapons.
I mean, they did give you like 30 of them all in one. You can't even use it to fucking shoot the girl who makes you uncomfortable.
You ready to save the day?
SMH. Like, dude just pounce on a car.
Yeah, it's Screech or whatever.
Fascinating.
The doppelganger that the whole story revolves around.
That makes sense.
Easy.
This is why they gave you too many weapons. Because everything's easy now.
It, again, just felt like they gave too much anyways.
What on earth?
I don't know, hon.
He's just wiggling his arms in the TV screen like a... Why is this doppelganger drunk? I like that hand. I hope it's the main character.
It's like a train wreck, even though it's horrible, I can't look away. God, that was horrible. I don't know what this whole, like, Guardian of Light bullshit is, because clearly he's just a dude who has a flashlight. And a gun. Or more than one gun, but still. What makes this asshole special? You know?
You are gonna shit yourself
Yeah.
when you realize what I have done. Shut up!
Oh, well, I don't get an achievement for shooting that asshole unlike the last game. It's so sad. An assault rifle next. Because that's what the horror game needed. More guns.
Understandable. Games like, make this interesting. You know, instead of making this so that you have to do anything like cool or I mean, you just find random guns everywhere. Yeah, that sounds like a good plot point.
By the way, this is the beginning M9 that you get at the beginning of the game. 3 shots. I don't need any more guns in this game. Like, literally. You could have started me off with this and then gradually give me new weapons. Not shove them all in my face.
Anyway.
Well, some of it does it, like, faster, but, like, come on. Space them out. Like, give a little at a time. Not be like, oh, here's a fucking M9. Oh, look, a shotgun. Oh, look, staple gun. Oh, look, Uzi. Oh, look, a carbine. Oh, look, fucking assault rifle. Oh, look, a sawed-off shotgun. Oh, look, a combat shotgun. Oh, look.
Take note, guys. Don't ever shove everything all in your face. Only a little at a time.
We give you gun, we give you gun, we give you guns, we give you guns. Just fucking space it out, man.
The game wants you to know that they have guns. And why doesn't this guy even look at what he's shooting at?
What do you mean?
Like the last thing he shot at, he looked like he was looking away while shining the flashlight at them. What the fuck is he doing?
Huh?
Sometimes it looks like he's looking at the thing that he's shooting at, and sometimes
I think it's the developer coding in basically if an enemy's sneaking up behind you, he will look to them as a visual warning to you that, hey, there's a jackass behind you.
that's weird.
Anywho.
Flare guns were useful for something. I wish any of these guns were useful for anything other than existing and being a waste of space, because you only really need one.
I mean, I love guns and all, but like, just in this game, it's too much too soon.
Okay, I should be able to figure this out.
Is that all of them? Really? Okay. The one good horror aspect about this game is the music for enemies will not start until you actually see the enemy. You can hear their footsteps behind you, but the music actually won't kick up until you turn around and actually face the enemy.
I suppose so.
So that is an appreciated little detail. Oh, look, a manuscript.
And the least horrific part of this to me is the fact that horror games are supposed to be giving you 30 guns doesn't make you feel afraid.
I've never really minded if it's
Yeah, no, this game is not scary at all, and I think I'm probably not going to continue the series. But I don't have anything else to play right now, so.
Others don't and knows how to make them visible to everybody.
Well, you could play with me.
She teased out things I was only vaguely aware of.
That's true.
She always saw me in the best possible light.
But then I can't get the view from you.
I'd still be viewing even if. I gotta get redeem points somehow. Run directly into the electricity while it's still going. Do it because spooky horror game.
Nah, I'd rather not have to restart anything. That's not fun enough to be fine with doing stupid shit. And that hurts me to say.
Remember the last game where it was okay for you to absolutely smack your ass cheeks against electric powers and it put them.
Yeah, because, like, the game was fun. I enjoyed playing sections over again. This game is not feeling fun. This game's kind of just action third-person shooter. It's not horror. It doesn't feel... I don't feel the adrenaline.
Idea how badly you're
Yeah.
screwed. It's gonna be a blast to watch you find out.
Only if this bitch actually did something.
Don't want to get hit by those.
Hey there, new viewer. How's it going?
Hiya. I'm doing well.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you so much, Gaming Davey, for joining the affliction, and welcome to the attic.
Why does your hydrate have a 14-minute cooldown?
So it couldn't be spammed by, Luna.
Yeah, but 14 minutes is a lot to drink. I think it should be every 30 seconds, so I can spam it.
No. And thank you so much for the hydrate. I also don't want to, like, have to go and refill the water too much. Oh, it's that movie.
Wait.
Pop goes the weasel. I know I made that joke already, but seriously, just pop goes the weasel.
You're so fucking adorable.
It's so nice in the. No, don't. Oh, it's not. It's you. Did you help me?
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Yes, I am. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened. There was this guy.
Before you say anything, I know I look like him, but I'm not.
Don't worry. You just don't feel anything like he does. He was in my head. I feel like I need to take 50 showers.
Where is he?
That asshole wanted to get into the projector booth. He was talking about fixing things so the sun never comes out.
Ew.
God. It didn't seem that weird when he was saying it. It sounded really good at the time.
You weren't yourself. The projector booth. That sounds about right. I need to get in there.
I have the access code for the door. Here.
Thanks.
I'm just glad you showed up now. He said he'd be back after he'd arranged for some security.
Do you feel up to telling me what's going on here?
We have an art exhibition here, supposed to open tomorrow. I'm the curator. My name's Serena Valdivia.
Alan Wake.
Holy shit, it is you. I didn't I mean, I've seen you on the big screen. I know your wife.
You know Alice? Wait. Big screen.
Yeah, we have a film from her here. What the hell happened to you?
Getting back to Alice.
Oh, God, yeah, sorry. It's quite a coincidence that you're here. She made this short film. I mean, she shot it years ago. You're in it. It's a part of the exhibition.
I'm in a film?
Yeah, it's like... I mean, it's just footage she shot of you at some point, but she turned it into this thing. It's, almost like a memorial of sorts, because, you know, you're supposed to be dead, or something.
Uh-huh.
Man, imagine not being dead. Couldn't relate.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, I literally can't relate.
I know her pretty well. You're really Alan? I can't believe you're here. Nobody knows what happened to you. But there are people who say they've seen you.
That wasn't me. He just looks the same. Like, you know.
Yeah, but that guy's a lot more slimy. The thought of him makes me... I hate him, but there's something about him, this... God, he's so creepy. Anyway, you're not like him. At all. I hope you can stop him.
And how are you going to die of a horrific death later?
That's the security system? I guess it was too much to hope for an alarm and a fast ramp.
What the fuck am I looking at? So, we're just dealing with these dark fountain thingies, right?
Spooky dark movies.
Alrighty.
The Champion of Light can feel the fragment of the signal in his pocket. The weapon that can change what will be. It's incomplete, but it's all he has.
I'm playing an arcade machine. It was late, the summer was almost over. It was late at night, the summer was almost over. So it was late at night, and summer was almost over.
It's not that late.
Summer is almost over. What the hell is it? Oh yeah, right there. There we go. Now that's late at night.
Yeah, it's much later.
What are you doing? 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 What
When is summer?
Oh, hell, this isn't going right.
Oh, apparently that worked.
You've been up to something, haven't you? Too bad it's not gonna do any good. I'm a better you than you ever will be, and I've got all the time in the world. Everything you've got's going to be mine. Your life. Your wife! What are you gonna do about it? The sun's never coming up now. I can keep this up forever. Show yourself! Whatever you say, buddy.
I'm kind of just lost in the sauce.
I honestly just thought this was some sort of weird hyper-realistic view of his ass or something.
Time itself twists and tears.
And then there's the weird dude with his hair all slicked back like some sort of weirdo.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Again, he enters the world, but now he sees the trap for what it is. A maze that loops back into itself.
I'm here again. Accept me back.
Yeah, I think I'm done with this game. Alright, let's figure out something else. Actually, it's 2 a.m. I want to thank everyone so much for watching, if indeed you still are. And let's find a person to raid tonight. Because
I know at least 2 people that we could raid. Maybe 3.
I'm going to see if I have anyone first.
Okay.
I haven't.
In the meantime, I'll just mark down.
Should I do Onyx or Toby? I haven't raided Onyx in a long, long time.
Yeah, true. You could raid him.
But then again, Toby is almost always here. Yeah, I'm going to do Toby. Because he tends to support us a lot. And
yeah.
I like to show my appreciation for that, so let me just go ahead and set up the raid, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the ending to In Sound Mind. That was a lot of fun to play. Yeah, but I'm going to raid Toby. He normally is here to support. And wait, but Fair's almost affiliate. That's right. Fuck. Alright. Can anyone find out how soon it's going to be before Fair goes live? Please.
Should I message her to ask?
If you could, please.
Okie dokie.
Because if it's going to be like within like 15 minutes, I can sit here and like change. Well, just sit here and relax and talk to y'all. Alright, but 11 p.m. whose time?
Not our time. It's definitely not 11 p.m. here.
Yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. So you're going to have to be a little bit more specific, hon.
Yeah, it's definitely not 11 p.m. EDT or EST. She said in 5 minutes, lol.
Okay, good. I can wait 5 minutes.
What shall we do in 5 minutes?
I'm going to switch to... yeah, let's just do the ending screen. And just sit here and talk to you guys. And sweet, if you could send Faraday's Twitch into the chat.
Just her entire link to her Twitch?
No, just her account name, so I could raid when she's ready.
Okay. God, I do not remember her Twitch.
Aren't you following her?
No, I need to.
Oh no.
I'm terrible.
You're not a terrible person. Shush shush.
Wow, you have high expectations.
You are not a terrible person.
Oh wow, I found her Twitch.
Look at that. Let me guess, you just asked her for it?
No. I checked Discord. I'm not gonna ask her. That's just exposing myself for being a terrible person for having not previously followed.
Yay.
I would never do that. It's 11 p.m. PST, which is like really, really late. In EDT at least.
But yeah, so what would you say, sweetie, was your favorite part of In Sound Mind?
Songs.
Other than the songs, like what was your favorite enemy that I went up against?
Also the songs. I'm just kidding. I feel like the boss battle was the coolest. Alright,
Yeah.
Faraday's live now. I just put her Twitch in the...
Alright.
But I should probably put her username in the thing.
You already gave me her username.
Yeah.
Or Mark gave it to me. Thank you, Mark. Sorry.
Mark doing my job for me.
But anyways, I gotta say my favorite boss though of that game probably had to be, I want to say the very first one. She was horrifying for me.
Oh, I love that one. I liked her story.
Yeah.
And she seemed really cool.
Anyways, thank you everyone again so much for watching, if indeed you still are. And I guess for once we'll have a raid message, why don't we?
Imagine having a raid message.
What do you think of that? Whoops. There we go. Fixed it. That good raid message.
Everyone thinks you need to be rotated.
Alright, everyone. Thank you again so much for watching, if indeed you still are. And have fun! Bye-bye!
A rewatch of your stream later.